Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I want to do something a little bit fun. I want to talk a little bit more about the Hobonichi Techo 2023 preview party and kind of my first impressions so far because we're a little bit more than halfway through. And yeah, I want to kind of talk about it as well as show you what's revealed today. It is currently 11:03 a.m. here, and they roughly they refresh the pages around 11 o'clock, so there should be something new today. And at the end of this video, I also want to take requests from my subscribers. I have a little channel, but I'm hoping that when I go to the lineup reveal event in Kyoto, which is nearby, I can kind of take some requests for close-ups and things like that, things you want to see that I can record before the launch on September 1st. So if you're interested in kind of seeing my thoughts and everything like that, please keep watching. Thank you. Okay, so you find the preview party link on the Hobonichi website. You can get it in Japanese and you can get it in English. So at the top there's this banner and you click on it, and it tells you a little bit more about it, as well as you can see, I guess, what has been released over the last 17 days now. And this is the new one here. And it's a week's cover, which again makes me really, really happy. I like the colors. I like the monotone. I like the style a lot. So yeah, first impressions are this is great. I love this. And at the bottom they have what is being released, as well as other accessories for it. So they come out with maybe books about the author, they come out with handkerchiefs, posters, keychains as well, and pencil boards and things like that. And I guess that this is what they're releasing alongside this. So they're purchased separately, but again, if you really like the artist or illustrator, maybe it's something you would take interest in. And yeah, no, I really like this. Again, as you know, I'm a huge fan of the weeks, and yeah, I'm just, if you read on the website a little bit more about it, it may speak to you on another level, I guess. So yeah, okay, so that was really great. I'm really excited about that. As you can tell, the first 7 days or the first week, they have kind of like new information that's to kind of look forward to. And then from the 8th to the 19th, they release covers. So I'll talk a little bit about the covers first and kind of my first impressions. I'm not going to go through each of them, but again, you can feel free to look at them more closely as well. But my first impressions on the cover release are that I'm really liking this one on the 12th, well, for the weeks mostly, this kind of a floral pattern. It's called hanataba, which means like bouquet. So I think it's kind of nice. It's a bouquet of flowers, and I think the red is really striking. And yeah, no, I think it's a really great way to kind of inject like floral and neutral, but without having like those kind of earthy tones. So I'm really excited about that one. And again, there's some other weeks being released. I know this artist here, this is a art techo, which again kind of excites me because, as you know, I have a museum techo that I'm using, and I mostly go to art museums. So this is kind of along the same line, but I'm not entirely sure what I think about this one so far. I don't mind that it's horizontal. I just, yeah, I don't know. I think I'll need to see it in person and see how kind of vibrant the colors are. As well as weeks, they release like A6 original size covers and A5 size covers, and I know that's really exciting for many people. I don't have any plans to buy an A6 or an A5 cover, but I do find it extremely exciting. Like yesterday's was this polar bear. I don't know if I would get it or not, but I really like, again, like this white cover and this really nice simple illustration. I think it's really kind of calming and very sweet. So I think this is quite exciting, and I really like the little one inside. And as well, there's other things like the One Piece. I've actually ordered the One Piece pre-order for the techo for my partner. He expressed interest in it, and he's going really well on his A6 original avec that he's going through now, and so this one will be a full year, so he's going to try it for a full year. So I'm excited for him, and I pre-ordered it as well. And for this one, if you pre-order it, you get kind of the special packaging, as well as you know, just kind of it being guaranteed as well. And there's other accessories he wants, but I told him he can't order them yet. It's just the pre-order for the Techo book. So that's something I've already ordered, so committed to seeing that, I guess. And then other things as well, like the minä perhonen one, I thought was really interesting. I haven't really made up my mind if I like it or not, but it's one of those things where it's also kind of tactile, like you have to see the fabric and texture, which I really think makes a lot of these covers really beautiful. And what I actually thought was really interesting is that this is called anemone, but when I first saw it, I said, ooh, it's like anemone, like the sea creature or sea life. But my mother told me, she's like, oh, that's not the way you pronounce it. It is anemone, and it's a type of flower. So obviously it's a flower, but maybe, you know, you have pronounced it differently. So yeah, there's a different way to pronounce it. So I realized that as well. So I thought that was kind of fun. It's not like the sea plant, I guess, or sea creature. So yeah, that was kind of interesting, and I really think this design is nice, but I will need to see it kind of closer. And besides that, you know, I'm sure there's like little comments I have for each of these, but I don't think I'll go through them today. But there's also in the beginning here, they talk about the interview with the creator, how to choose a book, and kind of a lot of things that maybe if you're new to the Hobonichi, you will find interesting to read. And they have actually a new product, this production called hon, which means book in Japanese. So I'm kind of interested to see what it will look like. I am expecting maybe people will request to see this before the orders or before September 1st. So I'll probably look at this in the store and kind of see what it looks like. But I'm very interested in it. I might just get it because it's the first, and I don't know. I don't know what they imagine it with, I guess, and I'm excited to know more, or kind of see more things being created for it. So I'm on the lookout to see what will be revealed later in the month as well regarding this book. And yeah, so I think that's also interesting. And the store exclusive is also here. It's a bag and a Jetstream pen, which they give you a freebie every year, as well as a pen depending on which one you buy. So please pay close attention. So you may not get the bag, or you depending on what you get, or you may not get the pen depending on what you get. So I mean, keep that in mind. But I don't know if I'm gonna get a bag with weeks. I know I don't get it with the weeks or the day free, but I guess my partner might get it, so I might take it, or maybe he likes it, so I don't know, maybe I won't be able to get one. But I really like the pen, actually. First impressions was like, I don't know, but having been in stationery stores here, I really think this is a very unique color for the Jetstream pen in this price range. My thoughts are that if you want to spend more on your Jetstream pen, I know there's more price ranges. I think as a kind of not entry tier, but this is kind of the most standard format for the Jetstream pen. I kind of like that it's brown. I think if you go higher up, you get this nice maybe wood finish, or these type of darker, more maybe business-like tones, and you don't really see that for this kind of Jetstream pen, and I really like it. I think it's really interesting. Usually there's a lot of pastels, bright colors, and things like that, and there's also black as well, but I really like the brown. I think it really stands out. And again, I've never seen this type of brown pen case and blue combo in the store before, so I'm actually really excited about it. If anything, it's just a nice memento from the year as well. So yeah, that's kind of my thought on the pen. So yeah, and that's pretty much it all my thoughts, I guess one more thing here is I really like the paper packaging that's coming as well. Oh, and I also like this week's as well, the one with the bear on it. It's really cute. English weeks and English cousin doesn't really mean so much for me, I guess. But I guess I maybe get one in English to kind of see. But I have no problem with the Japanese style weeks, or Japanese language in the weeks. And also at the bottom here they talk about the paper packaging. And if you hear that sound in the background, it is thunder. It seems that we're in the middle of a kind of tropical storm here. But anyways, so I'm very excited about this paper packaging. I think it's going to be really nice. And it's not something you commonly see in the stationery stores here just yet. So I think maybe this year a lot of companies will start rolling kind of paper packaging out. So it's nice to see this kind of beginning rollout. So I'm all for supporting that. And if you look at this calendar, there's a few more things coming up. There's 2 more cover reveals, as well as other covers, again, that aren't being featured here. They do release other covers outside these ones here as well. I'm also interested in kind of accessories, which is the tools and toys on the 21st, and I hope to go to this full lineup reveal on the 25th, or maybe not on the 25th, but between the 25th and September 1st. So I guess that's what I kind of want to lead to near the end of this video is, you know, my channel is kind of growing a little bit, and I'm really happy to see all these subscribers and more comments on my videos. So I don't know, I just thought maybe someone out there watching would be interested in maybe requesting a close-up. I did that last year for I went to the event last year and I took some nice close-ups, but I just took like little clips and posted them online, as well as like make a full video on it. But I think maybe there's something you're interested in, you want to see it up close, you can maybe write a request if you're a subscriber. So and if you're not, it's okay as well, because there's going to be so many videos, other YouTubers or content creators going to these events, and they'll take great photos as well. And I know Hobonichi does like live events on their Instagram, so they'll also show these in detail. But if there's someone out there who's afraid that maybe their cover won't get featured, just leave a comment below. And once you see the full lineup on the 25th, you know, you can also write about anything there as well, because you know, maybe you don't have a question about a close-up on these cover reveals, but maybe there'll be something revealed later on at the full reveal event. So that's all I have to say about this today, and I hope you enjoyed kind of my first impressions on everything. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.